I'm SammyP. Welcome to episode 40 of my Let's Voice series for Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. It's a series where I use the excuse of practicing my voice acting to justify playing video games. Man, it has been... I'm gonna have to turn the fan down, aren't I? It's been a while. So I think it's been like a week. It's been so busy. I haven't had a chance to record any videos. And now that I'm back, it is so hot. It's so hot in this little room. Whoop. Ooh. A moment of your time, Watcher. The Bradatos and Valeras may be at each other's throats, but both are vital to the company's strategy in the Deadfire. The Bradatos are not on the company's board, but they are major investors in company operations. The Valeras keep pirates from sacking our ships. The company will tolerate some level of mischief and bloodshed, even murder, between them, but not burning one family to the waterline. I won't tolerate it either. Is that clear? I will do my best to keep the peace. Good. It may come to violence, but use restraint. A little spilled blood may cool passions on both sides, but it has a greater chance of inflaming them. I'm hoping. Can I go and just... No, it's night. How do I... Do I just get a room? Can I sleep on my ship? How do I advance time? Anyway, it's been quite busy, and now it is quite warm. We've hit summer down here in Australia. And this little room that is... Oh, they're having a conversation. Okay, hang on. We'll pause complaining about the heat. Maya. Most of the avant-garde like I've met were poets and singers. Which one do you think I am? Someone's egg rolled out of the nest. Stimulating conversation. I can go to the Wild Mare, but surely I can just sleep on the ship. Oh, sod it. Let's just go to the... Have the opportunity to sleep on dry land. Well, dry as it can be. And then in the morning, we can go talk to the Vailian trader about, what was it? Bad contracts with one of the islands. I'll have to check the quest. Room. Hail and welcome to the Wild Mare, friend. The jovial man at the bar grins and motions you closer. His arms are corded with thick muscle and cross-hatched with scars. A deep frown cuts across his face the moment he spots Takeu. Hey, fish boy. What did I tell you last time? You're not allowed in here. Ikera. Have we met? Takeu frowns, worrying at one of his hairs. Oh, have you forgotten our little altercation so soon? How convenient for you. He levels Takeu with a steely glare and begins to count off the man's indiscretions on his fingers. He raises one finger. Last you were here, you got drunk as a hagfish on a barrel of mead. Let's listen. Ikera. As if this pit could afford good honeyed wine. Takeu furrows his brow. He raises another finger. Then, when I refused to serve you any longer, you stole a bottle of my finest wine from behind the bar. Classic. If that was his finest, I say it was charity. He raises a third finger. You drank it all, then clambered onto the stage, pushed the dancer off, and serenaded the crowd with a sloppy rendition of My Wahaki. An aggressive and isolationist Juana tribe, the Wahaki have consistently pushed back against Vailian and Rawatayan efforts to expand into the outlying islands of the Deadfire Archipelago. Clamber? These legs do not clamber! Takeo grits his teeth and points to his thighs. Apologize. You'll have to teach me that one later, Takeo. He raises a fourth finger. Then, when I shoved you out the door and told you not to come back, you tried to kiss me. Though he looks as if he's about to protest, Takeo thinks twice and holds his silence. I'm so glad we came here instead of sleeping on the ship. Frankly, I'm surprised someone hasn't killed you yet. Gintel plants his hands on his hips and does his best to loom over the large Umara man, though the effect is less than impressive. Look, I'll vouch for him. Watcha, do you not find it odd that you need to vouch for Takeo in his own city? Alright. But if he gets up to any more mischief, it's your purse on the line. Akira, punish me appropriately if I misbehave. I'll hold you to that, you slippery bastard. Gintel turns away in a huff, a faint blush coloring the tips of his ears. Oh man, I've missed this game. Now, what can I do for you? You can show me what you have for sale. If you see anything like, you let me know. There's a private dance room. +1 to all skills. +1 cast level on spells. I just want the day to progress, to be honest. Any interesting crew? No. Alright. No benefits for the rest, but other than we actually get to go into daytime. Hopefully. Alright. Let's go talk to a Vailian. Hopefully. Anyway. Oh, it's just here. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, more talking. No, I was a hatchling when I left the Deadfire. I thought perhaps this isn't story time, fish boy. Don't make me send Ishiza after your eyes. Wow, they're just snapping at each other. Maybe I should try a party combination that actually gets along with each other. Whatever that would actually be. I don't know if there is one. Honestly, everyone seems to be... Oh, right there. Okay. Everyone seems to, they've all got their agendas, so... Hey, are you the guy? Hey, that's why. Okay. The clerk busies himself about the room, favoring you with a brief glance. He rubs under his eyes and exhales through his nose. Rude. Try not to break anything. examine the clerk. Let's examine him. Luca's shirt is spotted with a number of faded purple stains that you recognize as droplets of wine. Someone has tried, unsuccessfully, to wash them out. Noting your interest, Luca tugs his jacket closed. The servers at the tavern are clumsy. Most clumsy indeed. He clears his throat and fans at his neck. Look, I spoke with Tawenu outside. You have a claim on his tribe's land. A lawful claim, I might add, no matter what the native says to the contrary. He showed up with a forged contract, as if I wouldn't know the difference between our paperwork and theirs. He gestures dismissively out the door. Tawenu is lucky I only seized the forgery. The gullet is too good for his kind. There must be some agreeable way to sort out Tawenu's problem. Your villager friend would do well not to stand between the company and our prize. The company is allowed to solve problems as we see fit, and right now, Tawenu is a problem. Besides, lying is second nature to the Ranga heir and his ignorant Gilente. Oh, gross. Okay. You know, I can always just sit on the office stoop and tell passers-by how the company conducts itself. Ugh. I see. Luca glances away, his gaze wandering anywhere but your direction. The company would appreciate it if you kept our affairs as discreet as possible. He clears his throat and passes you a pouch of coin. That wasn't what I was going for, buddy. I'm not looking for a bribe. I'm looking... Damn it. Now move along. I have much larger matters to resolve than the fate of one insignificant island. I'm going to talk to the guy again, and if that's not... Stupid. Now, I wasn't trying to shake him down for a bribe. I was using streetwise. That's... okay. Akira, you return. What say, friend? Tawenu touches his brow in greeting. I spoke to Luca. He doesn't make it easy, does he? Akira. He holds fast to his responsibilities and bends to no man or woman. Then he is a good clerk. He wouldn't be much use to the company if he didn't look after their interests. Then I must be a good son and look after the interests of the Dalpe. Well, Luca enjoys his wine. Perhaps too much. A guard did whisper that Luca frequents the public house. Tawenu glances towards the tavern to the east. Ikera, it must be that cooperation lies... It may be that... Ikera, it may be that cooperation lies at the bottom of Luca's glass. Tawenu touches his lips, intrigued but uncertain. On second thoughts, I'll return later. I will be going nowhere, my friend. The clerk and all his harmful words could not move me. Alright. I'm going to try talking to him again, because that's... I'm relatively good with the social skills. Well, Hirsch is, anyway. Welcome back to my office, Sierra. Adieu, Luca. She dips her head slightly in acknowledgement. If you or your friend have business with the company, I am disposed to listen. So about your little problem with Tawenu. This again, per complancanet. What is the purpose behind such a contract? Simple enough. We take on the burden of caring for the tribe in exchange for luminous Adra rights. Tawenu is myopic if he thinks his tribe can thrive under Oranga in this climate. We're talking about the Duape homeland. This isn't right. This is the homeland they signed away for money, eh? I can almost guarantee the company will put it to more dignified use. I mean, if you keep negotiating like this, you'll drive the Huana into the arms of the Royal Deadfire Company. That is... true enough. But breaking a contract for diplomacy's sake is simply not done. Luca worries his brow. The company loses nothing by letting go of an island they never had. I would be remiss to uphold one contract to the detriment of our operation. Go on then. Some of us have more important duties. See, I didn't need to get that guy drunk. I didn't invest all those experience points into diplomacy just to have to get people drunk. Grumble, grumble, moan, grumble, whine. Still, I'm glad that taking the bribe didn't mean that I was locked out of that conversation path. Ekera, you return. What say, friend? Luca listened to reason. The Duape will keep their island. Ekera, I cannot believe. A light after our long sorrow. His smile broadens, and Tawenu slaps your shoulder with encouragement. Ugh. Failure makes the work of conquering your people look easy. Maya clucks her tongue and grins to herself. Their words are poison, I say, as are yours. My village is modest, but I came prepared. I set aside a few gems for trading. They are yours, by right. What? No. 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 No charge. You are a friend to the Duape. We will not forget. Tawenu smiles, rolling his shoulder with the ease of one who stands suddenly taller. I will tell my people that Nagati's chosen brought hope to the Huana. He touches his brow with... okay. He's talking to Takeo, not to me. He touches his brow with a special reverence for Takeo. Feel free to keep me out of it, I say. Takeo glances away, biting the inside of his cheek. Alright, cool. Kelly. And here I thought Tawenu would hold vigil on the company's stoop until the last shred of Udra was dredged up from the ruins of his village. Sometimes it pays to be wrong. Minor positive reputation gained with the Royal Deadfire Company. Okay. Someone had to step in and help. Plenty of folk disagreed with you, it seems. I wonder what makes you so different. The Vailian Trading Company is so fixated on incremental profits that by the time they make any real headway, Rawatai will own every island in all but name. She shakes her head and sighs. And the Huana are so gullible that their loyalties will be spread across 500,000 contracts and nothing but black powder will remind them who truly owns Deadfire. Stop by the Royal Deadfire District sometimes. Rawatai needs men and women of action to represent our interests, and I can see a promising career for someone like you. Watcher, if you have a moment, I'd like to tell you something. I appreciate that you have been helping me, helping the Republics. I know that you have an important purpose in the Deadfire, but that purpose is not the same as ours. Still, I hope that you can see the potential the Republic has to do good here. There is potential, yes, but the situation is complicated. Quite. But I trust you will continue to support us in the future. She smiles and nods faintly to you, but a whisper of suspicion twitches in the corner of her mouth. Oh, goodness. Kois. A Vailian, literally a contraction of go with the gods. Koris? I'm gonna disappoint a bunch of people. Let us... We'll hand that glove back, and that might take us to the end of the episode. And we can slowly get all these side quests out of the way, and then maybe actually go back out into the wider world. Was it in Parikis or was it in Serpent's Crown? Parikis. Doop, 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 doop. Oh, I gotta go to the conch shell as well. Gotta go back to that place. It's all coming back. It's all coming back to me. It's been a while. It's been longer. It's been a while since I put a video up, but it's been longer since I was playing Deadfire, because we've been alternating with Pathfinder, which has been great. Thoroughly enjoyed that. Dark cupboard. You're back. Okay, any news? Fascina leans in close. I took care of Bertano's debt with Hamuto Stonehill. You were willing to put up all that money? One of her eyes narrows on you. What of the gloves? What happened to them? I have them right here for you. She accepts the gloves with a grateful sigh. At least I know Akemia won't feed me to the imps. She folds the gloves with care and stows them away. Take your discount as well. If the cupboard doesn't make its goals, so be it. Farewell. What else was there to do? Oh, Let's go to the bathhouse. Is that here? It is here. How do I go about changing my party composition? The Fauna have done well in this harsh environment. You must concede that. They were before they gave their territories to the Vailians. Ah. Forget that I spoke. Oh. That's all I need to do, eh? Well then. that is fun. Alright, well I guess I'll be leveling up Seraphon. Maybe double checking that all his gear's correct. Maybe we can just level him up. What are we losing with Maya? I don't remember. Sod it. I'll do it between episodes. We'll work it out. Alright, I might end the episode there, and I'll do all the leveling up and working out that sort of stuff between episodes. Yes. Yes. Alright, well that was episode 40. I hope you enjoyed. It is a bit of, at the moment, it is a bit sort of like clearing up all these sort of side quests, and we'll get those done, and hopefully we'll be underway. I say shortly, but it just seems like there's so much to do in Nekataka. But come back for episode 41, where we're going to go and deal with Seraphon. I'm going to go see if he can continue his quest. We're going to get the information from the bathhouse, and we'll see where that leads. And then we might just keep Seraphon around and just, because I think that might be a bit of a fun change of pace to bring him back. But yeah, until then, I have been SammyP. If you enjoyed the episode, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. It's a fantastic way to help the channel. And if you didn't enjoy, I mean, the dislike button's right there, and constructive criticism is always welcome, as are all comments, just no spoilers. Until then, come back for episode 40. And if you haven't, I recommend checking out the Pathfinder Kingmaker Let's Voice, because I think that's a lot of fun as well.